On the morning of November 22nd, Hamas and the IDF announced a 4-day ceasefire and hostage exchange. The ceasefire is to take effect at 10 a.m. Thursday morning. Before the ceasefire was declared, however, the IDF was able to expand its zone of control on the northern outskirts of the Palestinian enclave. The Israelis have finally gained a foothold at the Indonesian hospital on the eastern outskirts of Jabalia, but the encirclement is not yet complete. Meanwhile, Palestinian militias continue to attack the IDF in previously occupied territories. Several clashes took place near Johor ad-Dik and Al-Wafa Hospital, but the militants failed to push back the Israelis. The militants also launched a series of strikes on Israeli settlements in the central part and on the border with the Gaza Strip. IDF positions near Re'im Camp, near Oz, Mivtahim, as well as Tel Aviv came under attack. Clashes between Israeli security forces and Palestinians continue in the West Bank. The most violent clashes took place in Tulkarm, where the IDF used unmanned aerial vehicles to destroy militants and hit the homes of local residents. Exchanges of strikes between Hezbollah and Israel continue on the Israel-Lebanon border. Since the Gaza ceasefire was declared, their intensity has decreased to some extent, but the number of attacks is still high. The IDF attacked Hezbollah industrial facilities, while the militants did the same on Israeli territory. The Israelis hit an aluminum plant in southern Lebanon, while the pro-Palestinian group shelled the Rafael Military Industries facility in Shlomi. Pro-Iranian proxies again attacked U.S. military facilities on Iraqi and Syrian territory. Ain al-Assad and Harir bases were targeted in Iraq, while in Syria, al-Shaddadi in the northeast of the country was targeted. In response, U.S. drones destroyed several trucks near Abu Ghraib and Ramadi. Pro-Iranian groups used them to transport weapons, according to U.S. military command. 8 militants were killed. On November 22nd, Israeli Air Force once again struck the outskirts of Damascus. Iranian proxy infrastructure in Syria was probably also targeted. The Israeli Air Force intercepted a cruise missile in the Red Sea waters near Eilat. The projectile almost certainly belonged to the Yemeni Houthis, who refused to join the ceasefire between Hamas and the IDF.